I guess the drawback to these cups is they twist. When the chickens hit them, they're too big now.
Hey guys, good morning. Thank you for being here. If you have not, please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, share these videos, and ring that little bell.
Hey pigs.
It's misty this morning. It's kind of nice. A little cool. I like to give them some kelp just for some kind of health maintenance. I think anything that you can add minerals to pigs, it just helps them, makes them a little bit more healthier, hopefully. And the pigs love the kelp. Hey pigs, we're gonna get you out here this morning. Hey pigs. Hey pigs. Hey. Hey pigs. So I've been giving them half in the morning of the bucket and then half later on in the afternoon. Plus our food scraps we've been giving them too. See, they still have feed from last night. Probably didn't even need to feed them right now. But we're gonna give them 2 feeds. See how they do. But they like the fresh feed. They like the fresh feed. They like the food scraps. All right, pigs on grass. It's always a fun time. I need to move our meat chickens now. Hey, meatballs. I've been giving them an extra feed trough because they've been going through some feed, man. These meatball monsters are eating a lot, and we're almost about done with them. Probably a few more weeks. And now that it's getting hot out, and we're getting about mid-high 80s, they've been going through one of these buckets of water, both sets of chickens, a full bucket of water a day. I definitely like having this system better. Or I could just fill up this bucket from the outside and I don't have to go inside the coop. And so I just fill that up all the way to the top, and that goes all the way down, and they drink out of those cups. That's something I have not incorporated into this tractor yet. That was kind of my tester, but I think the tester is working. Hey, pigs. You'll be good today.
Our friends Billy and Michelle and William gave us some lard from their pigs, and we also have some lard from our pigs. So I figured today would be a really good day to render some of this lard. I'm gonna be doing it over here in my cast iron, and it's gonna take, it's like low and slow, so it's gonna take a while. So this is slightly frozen, so that way it'll make it easier for me to chop.
You know, it takes a lot for some things to bother me. When we first moved here, we just kind of made do of what we could afford, or what we can do here on our place, and what I can do on a 10 by 12 shed. I mean, I built a business inside this 10 by 12 shed for the last, I would say, year. I've been feeling very cramped in here, and it's kind of frustrating actually, because I know I can grow my business even more if I had a bigger shop. But at the same time, we're looking to move, and so I don't want to get a bigger shop just yet. I can only do one thing at a time. If I do 2 things, 3 things at a time, it gets me very frustrated, and then I don't want to do any of it. I have no space for materials, and no space to move around, and no space to hire somebody even if I wanted to. Don't get me wrong, I am forever grateful for this shed. It's just that we're in this weird spot of we can't grow just yet because we might move, or should I say, we will move. All right, now that that's done, that project's done, we can start on the next project.
This has been simmering low and slow for almost an hour now. And we're just waiting until all of the bubbles disappear. Okay, so this is just the pork skin, and I'm just pulling it out. And you can, just fried pork skin, so you can just salt this, cracklins, and eat it as a snack. I have some jars warming up in here, so we can pour the lard right into the jars. Got my heart jars and a woven cloth and our funnel, and then this is just going to strain. My lard is rendered and it's put into these hot jars. We're just gonna wait for them to cool down. They're a nice golden color right now, but once they cool, they should be a pretty white color.
Ooh-wee. Burning the steak. Burning the steak. We have no scraps for the pigs today, but we do have scraps for the chickens. Lorraine rendered a bunch of that pork fat, and we have some of this pork fat. Whoa. Hey, Bernice. Look alive. The chickens like the pork? Looks like they do. Yeah. We did not get a chance to plant our pumpkin patch today. Hopefully we can do that tomorrow or the next few days. Sometimes it's hard to do all the things, you know? Let's check on these pigs. Let's see what damage did you guys do. Hey, pigs. How'd your day go? No scraps today. I got no scraps for you today, guys. You still have feed though. Hey pigs, it's time for bed. Come on. Come on, let's get into bed. Oh. Hide that. Alright. That was pretty easy. Hey, pig. Hey, pig. Pig. They definitely like to root up in this area with all the wood chips. Let's check out their damage. They're rooting up here probably because it's softer than out here, but you got some rootage going on right here. I don't really want them in here anyways. I'm thinking next time I'm gonna move them out closer to the woods right there. They are staying away from this electrical fence. That's great. They probably touched it probably a couple times still, but they don't want to go near it. This is pretty much routine here. Just putting all the animals to bed, feeding chickens for the second time, feeding the pigs.
Big meatball. I guess the drawback to these cups is they twist. When the chickens hit them, they're too big now. These big old meatballs just knock over everything.